Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Böylesine güzel insan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Putting us together with such beautiful people, bringing us together on such good grounds, I thank our Creator indefinitely. And salat is to our Prophet whose love fills our heart. So this is how I start my words, and I salute you all with love and respect and sincerity.
Böyle bir girişle 6. oturum.
So wishing it to be useful, I'm opening the 6th session. With your permission, I want to open a parenthesis here about the flyer of symposium. Our daughter here who designed and prepared the flyer was introduced yesterday, but no detail was given. I want to share the details with you now. In the art of calligraphy, there are different istiphs. You write from right to left, from left to right, and you realize a good picture ahead of you, in front of you. And this daughter of us created a good piece of art in this regard specifically. When you read it from right to left, it says the door of mercy. No need to indicate that. And when you read it from left to right, it says Kenan Rifai. This, when you put together these two openings, this design points at the door of mercy, and it gives us the address of the door of mercy as Kenan Rifai.
Bu alkışlar tabii ki hanım kızımızadır.
The applause go to her, and I'd like to congratulate her. So I'd like to start the session. The first speaker is going to be Erhan Alkan. His speech is going to be about evaluation of the book Ahmed al-Rifai regarding the literature of Tasawwuf history. Dear friends of the heart, as you know, in the literature of Tasawwuf, the peers, the leading figures of tariqats, the founders of tariqat, there are important works about them, and this is important in the tradition of Tasawwuf because they build not only the tariqat but the thought system in it. So on the pieces, on the works about them are important in this regard. And these works of literature, they're not just bibliographic works, but they are at the same time they introduce the founder of tariqah, they introduce his teaching. So this is why these books are important. So they are the books to keep by the side always. The presenter here, Erhan Alkan, is going to talk about the peer Sayyid Ahmed Rifai's life and his life stories, and then a book written by Kenan Rifai called Sayyid Ahmed Rifai. He's going to analyze the book out of its content and sources used in the book. So I'd like to underline here, this book is important about both theoretical and practical tasawwuf, and he's going to underline that. He's going to focus on that. You see this book at the outside, and the book gives theoretical information about tasawwuf and how to implement the tasawwuf in our daily life. So this is an important guide. This is what I want to repeat now. And he's going to give the details. And just before giving the word to its owner, I'd like to thank someone. And that person is who prepared this important work. A great academic of Tasawwuf, Professor Mustafa Tahralı, I congratulate him for this work and simplifying the book and making it more digestible, more understandable. There is another academic of Tasawwuf, Professor Mehmet Demirci. I'd like to thank him too. And I'd like to thank those who contribute, Selçuk Ereli. And with these efforts of them, this masterpiece is now ready to use and learn from. I'm not going to exploit your patience more. The word is yours, Ercan Bey.